Hello, everyone, and welcome to Inspiring Best Living, where we talk about wealth creation, wellness, and well nourished soul. My name is Remi Wesley Ogude, your regular host, and I'm very happy today to be back on another episode of our wealth creation series. The topic today is wealthy women with lasting legacy. I'm talking about legacy here, and it's what we're going to leave as women for our children and the children that are in our space, who are maybe family members, our spiritual children, our adopted children, or even their friends and our biological children as well, most importantly. And sometimes a lot of women are closer to their children because we are supposed to be the primary caregiver to our children. So that has positioned us well to play this role. It's been said that when you teach a man anything, you have taught an individual, or when you teach a woman anything, you have taught not just an individual, you have taught a community, you have taught a nation, because the woman will spread the teaching by starting with her children, and will also transfer the knowledge to other people as well. Having understood that, the question is, why do we need to be wealthy women with lasting legacy? There are many reasons for this. The first one is that we as women, we need to also have a way to give back to other people. It's just a way of adding value to other people's lives. Like I said, it could be our children, adopted children, our biological children, spiritual children, and the children who are in our space. The knowledge we have, that knowledge is meant to transfer to them, to also equip them to start on the wealth creation journey on time. So the earlier you know about this journey, the earlier you must transfer the knowledge to the children. Even when they are still very young, begin to teach them wealth creation skills, how they can begin the journey and how they can thrive on it. The second one is that you need the knowledge because of the children, because as a mother, the natural thing to do is to transfer the knowledge to our children first, because we are close to them. And even their friends come around and they benefit from this knowledge by their association with our children. So it's important for us to do that as well. The third reason is that we need this knowledge to be able to fulfill our own purpose. We are in this world to fulfill a larger purpose. Yes, we can start with our family, with our children, but we have a goal to fulfill a larger purpose than just by extending the knowledge to other people. So the challenge now is this, because a lot of women will say it's a no-brainer. They know that they have to create wealth. We all know that we as women, we are caregivers closer to our children, our family, and we need to be on the journey as fast as possible and transfer the knowledge. But the question is, how can I start? And I'm going to share a few tips on how we can start. The first tip I'm going to share with you on how to get started is knowing how to create wealth by owning and controlling one or more or all of the four asset classes that create wealth. The four asset classes are commodity, business, paper assets, and real estate. That knowledge is critical. It's not taught in school, but when you are actually in the school of wealth and you are learning, you will begin your journey by reading about those four assets and begin to also increase your knowledge by also listening to podcasts, going to seminars, conferences, and training, and the things that you can actually do to improve on your knowledge on those four asset classes. You need to generally know about them and then pick the ones you're interested in as a woman. As a fellow woman, I can tell you that's how I started my own journey. I picked one that was of interest to me. I began to read and began to invest in that area of the four asset classes. And it's been very profitable up till now. The second one is that you want to upgrade yourself and discover a higher value for yourself. It's so critical because your employer will only place value on you to the extent to which they need you. And they will also upgrade your skill to the extent to which they want. They tell you what they want you to become. Your employer determines if you will be a supervisor or you'll be a director or you'll be just an ordinary worker. And they will train you, upgrade your skill to that extent, not anything above. It's your responsibility to upgrade your skill to become an entrepreneur or to become an investor. Those other skills may not be there at your workplace because that's not what your employer needs you for. He doesn't need you to become an entrepreneur. It's your own responsibility because he is there to determine your status on that job, your salary, your hours of work, and you can rise above that by creating better skills for yourself that will prepare you in the journey of wealth creation. Yes, the skills your employer will upgrade you with could help you in the journey of your wealth creation, but you need far, far above that before you can become an entrepreneur or you can actually play the money game. So you need to upgrade your skills in that capacity. The third one is to continue to upgrade yourself with those who have created lasting legacy. The reason is because they will be able to encourage you, they will inspire you. You read about their biography, you read about how they start, their success story, how they pass on the knowledge, not only the physical legacy, but the knowledge to other people. So that can inspire you to begin the journey of preparation of legacy, even as you are creating your wealth. So it's so very important for us to be able to do that. And the truth is that you can be inspired by what they have done. If they have been able to do it, if you look at great philanthropists like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and those who have made impacts in terms of their giving. Some people have even given their body as part of legacy to make research. They have donated their tissue, their organs for educational purposes that once they die, researchers can use their body for research that will help other people. It's so important for us to be able to pass legacy of what we have. If people can do that, you can ask yourself that even if they have gone to that extent of giving their body as research for educational purpose after they have died, you too can do much better. You can even start with giving, maybe creating an orphanage, donating to foundation, donating to widows while you are also alive. And if you want to create a will or you want to also donate part of your wealth while you're alive to those who can benefit from it tomorrow, to fund places like libraries, schools, why not? As women, you can begin to read the biography of those who have successfully done this so you know how to go about doing this. As I conclude, I'm going to leave us with a remark that somebody said, and the person said, you only have one life. You can either invest the life or spend the life. When you spend your life, it expires with your time. When you invest your life, it produces dividend continually, even long after you are gone. And as a fellow woman, I want to encourage us to aspire to leave legacy for our family and for our children, not just legacy of physical assets or material wealth that we have, but legacy in terms of transferring the knowledge to our generation. On this note, I'm going to round up by reminding us that this platform is to inspire us in 3 areas: wealth creation, wellness, and well-nourished. So remember, you don't have to choose between being healthy and wealthy. You can have both as icing on the cake of a well-nourished soul. Thank you for listening. Please share the video, the link, with your friend, family, and those who can benefit from it. And do not forget to please subscribe by pressing the notification button so you can get a new episode once it is produced. I am your regular host, Remi Wesley Ogude. Till I come your way next time, take care and bye.